I'm risking it. Fuck it. Oh, that I have never dodged 2 shots in a row. That is unprecedented. We are making new discoveries here. Ah, fuck, we're dead. We're not making no discoveries anymore. How's it going, everybody? In today's video, I wanted to talk about a small little unique game, Roulette Night, a Russian Roulette RPG. For anybody who doesn't know what Russian Roulette is, essentially it's just a little thing that I think mainly in movies and TV shows to add high stakes and intensity to a scene very quickly. I mean, I'm sure people have gotten like drunk as shit around the table and like, hey man, I got a fucking gun, you want to do some dumb shit? And then, you know, dumb shit occurs. But essentially what Russian Roulette is, you take a gun, normally a revolver, you put a bullet in the chamber, you spin it, and you take turns passing around a group of people, taking pop shots at your head. You know who loses, obviously, when their fucking head gets blown off. But, you know, how do you translate that to a little RPG? Well, in Roulette Night, to beat the game, you have to progress through a map and just reach the end. Pretty simple idea, pretty simple concept. To progress to the next area, you have to survive 3 trigger pulls, and then the next area will unlock. Not all the areas are the same. Some areas have higher crit rate or higher base damage, or you'll need to put more bullets in the chamber for that area. So you kind of got to think like, all right, would I rather have 3 bullets in the chamber that all do kind of mid damage, but still do damage because they're a fucking bullet? Or would I rather just do 1 bullet in the chamber, but that 1 extra bullet does a shit ton of damage? So you kind of got to play around with that. When you start up Roulette Night, you're showing a bunch of shit on the screen. On the left side, you have your map, your skill tree, because this is an RPG. You have skills that are pretty common like HP, MP, regen, evade rate. But then you have, you know, shit specifically for Russian Roulette like misfire, dodge rate, shit like immortality, where if the next shot was to be a bullet and kill you, you know, you don't take any damage. The ability to look in the chamber and see if the next bullet's going to be a live round or empty. This sounds broken, but there's times where you get 3 fucking live bullets in a row, and then you're like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna take the chance and pull the trigger, and then for, you know, unlucky to you, that 4th shot was somehow still a fucking bullet and you get clipped in 1 shot and die. But, you know, whatever, it's the game. So don't hate the game, hate the player, man. Next to your skills, you have your inventory. You can have 1 helmet and 2 charms or like pendants equipped. Underneath that, you have your gun, and then below that is your extra items, you know, your inventory, your bag. On the right side, you have your XP, your MP, your HP, your available skills that you can unlock, and then the most important feature is the trigger and the chamber in the bottom middle. So it's all about Russian Roulette. So you put bullets in the chamber, you spin the chamber, and you take the chance, pull the trigger, see if you get hit or you don't get hit. Gotta love that RNG in every RPG. In this game, it's very even more fucking, you know, there. But, you know, it can, like, do statistics like, all right, put 2 bullets in a 6-hole chamber, 2 across from each other, and I get hit, then I know guaranteed the next 2 bullets are safe. But then if you put 2 bullets right next to each other and you get hit with 1 bullet, you don't know. The next bullet is a 50-50 chance. So you kind of got to play around with that. Overall, this game was very short. It's a game jam game, so it was made in 48 to 72 hours by a small group of people for like a little competition. You can buy bigger guns in the shop. The more bullets you put in the gun, the more experience and gold you'll get. But again, this increases the chances of you getting fucking capped in the head. So I think it's better to play it, you know, start off slow, play it slow, you know, nice and slow, 1 to 2 bullets in the chamber. And then when you get a bigger gun, you just fucking get the ability. This is what I did to beat the game. Got a bigger gun, got the ability that lets you see the chamber, see if it's empty or a live round, and then just went all in, just fucking full sent to the fucking mana regen, and then that's, you know, how you won. I got an item, I'm pretty sure, that gave me like extra mana on top of that, so, you know, I was just fucking regenerating mana left and right. You do want to buy a bigger gun because the last area in the game, you have to have, if you have the starter pistol, you have to have 5 bullets in the chamber, and you only have 6 slots, so your chances aren't looking too good. So overall, this was just a little short, fun game. It was pretty addictive because you get, you know, there's a chances where you don't even, like, you get shot instantly. First trigger pull, you get shot, you just sit at the screen and you're like, okay, this is not going to be a good run. Or, you know, you don't even see the bullet go off for a few shots, and you're like, well, okay, this is pretty good, going pretty smooth, just to get hit with that high super critical bullet and you just die. But overall, this game was pretty cool, pretty unique. If you enjoyed this little video, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, I'm sorry, still subscribe. I'll do better next time, I promise. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Till next time.